What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. You guys are shocked to see this. I could see all the looks on your faces right now. You're like, dude, didn't you just do a video like a couple weeks ago saying it was the last haul? What is this? Yes, this was the game that was hard for me to let go. And you know what was funny is I was only getting a couple hundred views on this video. I put out a video calling it the last haul, and it rakes over 1,000 views in a day. What's up with that? I don't get it. But obviously, you guys liked it enough to where you guys gave it that much support, that many thumbs up, that I'm going to go ahead and play another one for you guys. And just to show you guys, I got a couple of unlocks here. We got a lower grill guard, we got some door handles, and some door steps. Pretty amazing stuff, huh? Alright, well, let's go ahead and jump into our truck here. And let's see what local jobs we've got, because we know we've got our two drivers that are going to be doing some local drives for us. I don't recall if they were on a load or delivering a load. I want to say one of them finished a load when we quit last time. I'll just have to wait and see here when we get loaded in. Alright, let's go ahead and fire up our truck here. Let's see, our company manager. Let's see, Marianne is resting and Charles is on duty. He's dropping off a load of forklifts. Okay, so our guys are running loads. And for those of you who are interested in purchasing Euro Truck Simulator 2, it is finally on Steam. For those of you who did not know, it's finally on Steam, guys. Alright, so I'm not seeing any job market here. So I guess there's no trailers here for us to take. So let's go ahead and take a look around. And let's see. Let's stop right here for just a second. Let's open up our map. We should be able to... let's see. Freight market. Route length. Let's see. Where are we? Right there. There we go. We've got a couple of things nearby. We've got a loader, it looks like. Offer expires in half an hour. That one's, let's see, expected between Wednesday and Thursday. This one here. Ooh, that's a long haul there, too. Let's see, Wednesday, Thursday. Let's see, this one pays out $5,200. This one's $6,400. Ooh, this one's $12,000. That's a chunk of money right there. Let's take this one. Set as GPS. Ooh, that one's. These are really far away to go pick them up at. Let's see. Let's go back and see if we can find any job spots nearby here. I want to say there's a plant right over here we might be able to take a look at. Oh, I love this green truck. I miss this thing. Is there any jobs in there? Hello? No jobs? There's no jobs in the market. Oh gosh, I forget. I gotta abide by the rules. Got to abide by the rules. Pandora rules. Rule number 1. Do not run any red lights. Rule number 2. You will get a speeding ticket. Numerous times. I forgot my blinker. Gosh, where are my manners? Alright. So, let's go ahead. It looks like there's a spot right over here. There might be some jobs right over here. So, let's go ahead and, oh, yeah. Look at that. Jobs right there at the post bed. Post bed? Something. Alright. What do we got here? Some yogurt and some iron pipes. We haven't taken iron pipes before. And they're going to the same spot. Let's take the iron pipes for once. Alright, so it looks like the trailer is around the back side here. Holy mother! I stalled my truck and I crashed it. I didn't. Ah! Oh my gosh! I can't drive like. Oh gosh! Did I damage my headlights? Okay, I thought I damaged my headlights. I was gonna say, I just spent a lot of money on those things. Man, we gotta go to a mechanic spot now. I got 9% damage to my truck after that. It's really hard to drive like this. I only like doing it when I'm backing up. Okay, let's pick up our trailer. Just like that. Voila! Alright, let's make sure we're hitched and ready to go with our iron pipes. Oh yeah, we're good, we're good. Alright, off. Man, this is gonna be, can I go out that way? Okay, we're gonna have to crank the wheel hard left on this one. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Oh yeah, we're good. We're just gonna have to hang wide towards this little chain link fence thing here. Oh, that I don't hit a light post. Perfect, beautiful. We're on the road again. You guys have been waiting for me to be on the road again. You guys were so depressed when I was gonna end the series, but I couldn't let it end just like that, because we're on the road again. And my sing is terrible, and I know that it is, but you guys are happy because I'm on the road again. Alright, let's get on the road. Back in the truck. Gosh, I'm excited to be back in the truck again. I really just couldn't let this game go. I really couldn't. I was so, you know, I really wanted to let it go because I didn't think people were interested anymore, but I was very shocked to see when people were really upset to see it go, and then I got so many views on it. I was really shocked. I was like, you know, I didn't think you guys were... I thought I got a speeding ticket. It even stopped what I was talking about. We got some money, though. Good job. Oh, he even leveled up. Man, we've got some good drivers for our company. Alright, so anyways, I was saying, I thought you guys were done with the series. It wasn't getting the views at once, but as soon as I put up the final episode, man, you guys were jumping all over that. You guys were like loving that trucking series. So I went ahead, I just couldn't let it go. I love it way too much. And for those of you who are interested, you guys really love my simulator games. I've done quite a few different simulator games, and I've got one more for you that actually hasn't arrived yet. It's actually in transit. I had to purchase the DVD version because it's not available on Steam, and you can't purchase it on in stores or anything like that. You actually got to purchase it online, and we need to get over a lane. And it's actually a realistic flight simulator game, and I'm very excited to play that one. Like, you actually can do careers and board pilots, for crying out loud, board passengers and actually fly them to real airports throughout the world. And I spent a couple of hours the other night downloading real airlines, you know, like Southwest, American Airlines, Hawaiian Airlines, all the Canadian airport and airlines that are going in and out of Canada. I downloaded every single airline that goes in and out of the United States for every single state, and anything that comes in international or American within the states for airlines. So I've got a lot of mods that I'm going to be putting on this flight simulator game, and it's a very, very realistic flight simulator game. The only problem with it is it's going to be a very, very long series worth of videos because it's realistic. And what I mean by realistic is it's not like this here where I can drive for 20 minutes from one location to the other and put in a couple hundred miles. Oh no. Realistic is, let's just say you want to fly from Denver, Colorado to Orlando, Florida. However long it takes in real life for a real airport pilot to fly a jumbo jet from Denver, Colorado to Orlando, Florida. Let's just say it takes him 8 hours, 8.5 hours. I don't know if that's really the truth or not, but let's just say it takes 8.5 hours. That's how long it will take you in game to fly to that particular airport. And that's why I'm kind of curious as to how that's going to work, because basically the mod that I'm going to put in is going to allow me to actually have licenses to fly specific jets. It's going to allow me to, when I get to a license high enough, I can actually dock and board into airports, actually load up passengers and fly them to their destination and be their pilot. So I think that'll be a pretty entertaining series, but at the same time I think it will also be a very hard series to do just because of how long the flights are going to be. Euro goodies. I wonder if there's any goodies in that Euro truck. But yeah, so I'm excited to get it. Hopefully it'll be here in the mail today or tomorrow, and then it'll take me, you know, a little bit to put all the mods in, and then I'll start my first series on it. So I'm very excited to announce my flight simulator series. Let's see, what else was I gonna say? Oh, so for those of you, I already mentioned it, but for those of you who are interested in playing Euro Truck Simulator 2, it is now available on Steam. I think they're asking like $35 or $40 for it or something like that. It's a pretty expensive game, but it's a very, very, very sought out game. A lot of people really like it. I really hope that I put a lot of inspiration for people who, you know, watch my series to play this game, because it's a phenomenal game. There is so much customization that you can do to these trucks. It's unreal. I haven't even scratched the surface on customization. All I've pretty much have done is put on a couple of light bars, some spotlights, some fancy stuff. I even painted my truck green, but you can do all sorts of decals, steps, door handles. You can even customize the interior. You can even change the fairings on the exterior of the truck. There is a lot of stuff you can do to this game and to these trucks. It's a very customizable game that makes this game far more superior to any other trucking games that are out there. And you know what's kind of funny is speaking of trucking games, there's a game that I used to play years ago, and I think it was called 12-wheeler or logging 12. It was something like that, or gosh, I don't remember what it was, but it was more like an arcade version, and you pretty much had to jump in your truck and drive as fast as you can, and if you crashed, you lost money, that sort of stuff. But it was more of an arcade-ish style simulator game, whereas this one here, gosh, this is a full-blown simulator of truck driving. You can't get any more realistic than Euro Truck Simulator 2. My only downfall, or my only hiccup with this game is the fact that it's, you know, it's European. And no offense to the Europe or anything like that. It's just that I don't understand any of these signs. I mean, it looks like a lot of this stuff is in German, so I can't even read any of these signs or where they're going. It would be really nice if they made an American truck simulator and then a Euro Truck Simulator for people who wanted to play in Europe, and then an American Truck Simulator for actually driving around the United States. So that way I can actually be a little bit more familiar with the speeds, with the routes, whereas right now I can't even read the speeds. Everything's all in kilometers instead of miles per hour. You're driving on the wrong sides of the road, whereas in the US we drive on the right side of the road instead of the left. So it makes for a very challenging experience when you're born and raised in the US to try and drive like this. But yeah, other than that, the game is phenomenal. The graphics on this game are I mean, just look at that. You've got the little wind towers or the wind rows out there. You've got actual excavators on the sides of the road that will actually cut and move the logs if you stay. I mean, I drive right past them. The sounds of the truck, the damage, the actual loads that you're taking. There's tons and tons and tons of different loads. There's all sorts of customization you can do to the truck, and now it's all available on Steam for those of you who are interested in purchasing it. Because beforehand, you actually had to go to their direct website and just purchase it, and then people greenlighted it, because there's a Steam greenlight feature now. Oh, I gotta get over. There's a Steam greenlight feature now to where if enough votes get put on a game, they'll actually bring it to Steam. And I really wish they would allow me to use a CD key, or at least give me a way to transfer like they did with War Z. Because for people who purchased War Z outside of Steam, and then once it became available on Steam, they actually gave you a code via email saying, hey, War Z is now on Steam, punch in this code on Steam and it will give it to you for free on Steam. And I thought that was really nice of those guys to do that. I really hope that Euro Truck Simulator does the same thing, in the essence that for people who purchase the game outside of Steam, they can email us a code that we can punch in on Steam and get the game via Steam. That way we can start unlocking achievements, start putting in the hours on it, because I've put in quite a bit of time with this series, and there's really no achievements to unlock. There's really no purpose for it through Steam. So I really hope that they allow us to do that sometime. Wow, this must be a pretty heavy trailer back there. He's got triple axles on the rear end of it there. Speed it up, buddy. My gosh, you guys are driving slow. Unless I'm driving really fast and I'm due to get a ticket here before long. I wouldn't doubt it. I swear the police and tickets with me are hand in hand. I'm always getting speeding tickets. Liverpool. I don't know where I'm going as far as these signs go. Oh, I wish you could ride doubles and triples. That would be cool if you can get doubles and triple trailers. That would be pretty interesting to make turns and to do that. Like the FedEx drivers, like where I live, the FedEx and UPS drivers can have triple trailers. So they're driving 3 trailers long like this. It's crazy following behind them. The trailers are all doing this down the road where the trailers are all, you know, flipping around. It's pretty crazy. Uh-oh, what happened? Income, $412. Driver Charles. 412 bucks. What did you do? Drive a load around the corner? That wasn't very much money. Alright. Let's see. So obviously he's still... Ooh, what's our fuel at? We're at just about a half a tank. I just noticed that. So we're currently doing 55... Is that 55 miles an hour? Yeah, we're doing 55 miles an hour. We're in 12th gear. Half a tank of fuel. We're on Wednesday. Our estimated arrival time is Thursday at 0:49. So we're getting there really, really early in the morning. So we've got about another 2.5 hours left of our drive time here. Probably would be a good idea to get this guy in a rest spot. It's been a couple of loads since I've done a rest with this guy, so I'm sure he's probably getting pretty tired. But I know you guys are going to be just as excited as I am when I upload this video. I can't wait to see the response I get when they see Trucking Simulator 2 back on the channel again. I really enjoy it a lot. I think it's a phenomenal game, and I really hope that I inspired some of you guys to pick it up and get into it, because it's truly a really, really fun game to get into. Like I said, with the customizations, my main goal with this series and this game is I would like to just purchase trucks and trucks and trucks and just have 5, 6, 7 different employees driving all of these vehicles. I think that would be just such a neat feeling of having all this income pouring in. That way I can pour all the money into my truck and start fixing up my truck even more and show you guys some of the really cool customization that we've got. Oh gosh, my lights. Okay, I got my lights on high beams. I like driving with the high beams. These are your regular lights here. I like the high beams because it really just illuminates the road. Why do you guys have to do that? Seriously, I say that every episode. There's no need in blitzing past me and then cutting me off like that. Seriously. I don't know, I guess I could drive like this. But I kind of like the brights though. It kind of lights up the road. But then again, this looks more realistic, doesn't it, like this? Driving without the brights on. But then again, it makes it really kind of hard to see up ahead. So we'll keep the brights on. Hopefully we don't get a ticket for that. Ooh, our truck is dogging up this hill. It's slowing down. We're down at 45 miles an hour now. That was a pretty steep hill. Now we're going to have a huge downhill here. Huge grade. I wonder what percent. Probably like a 14% grade right there. Speeding offense. Are you freaking kidding me? What? There was a car right next to me keeping up with me, and you're gonna write him a ticket. Write him a ticket too. That's bullcrap. You're gonna write me a... These cops suck in this game. I need to get Officer DB in here. He'll write some real tickets. If you guys don't know who Officer DB is, that's the character that I play in my Liberty City Police Department First Response mod. That game's a lot of fun. Officer DB, he cracks me up. He's a riot. So let's see. As I was touching on a few things here, one of them was the series is back, obviously, because you guys are watching this. So I'm glad to have the series back. I'm glad you guys are all joining me back for this series. I enjoy it a lot. Two, for those of you who are just maybe skipping through and didn't hear what I said in the beginning, this game is now available on Steam. So if you guys are interested in purchasing Euro Truck Simulator 2, it is now available on Steam. Just go ahead and search it on up there. Hopefully, I'm really hoping that the team over at the Euro Truck Simulator, let's get our windshield wipers on. I hope the team over at the Euro Truck Simulator sends a code out to me or to whoever purchased this game outside of Steam. That way we can use it to purchase or to punch it in into Steam, so that way we can start unlocking some of the achievements and goals in this game, because it'd be pretty cool. Okay, we got about an hour and a half left of our journey here, and then we're just about done. And then let's see, what else was I going to talk to you guys about? There was something else. For those of you who are following my channel or not following my channel, you guys will know that I'm still currently playing my 3 Let's Plays. Far Cry 3, The Sims 3, and my Minecraft series on Tale of Kingdoms. So for those of you who are following that, you'll know that I'm actually probably about halfway through all 3 of those games. My latest video was Bear's Birthday Bash. It was my birthday on The Sims 3, so we had an amazing birthday party. I purchased myself all sorts of really neat stuff on The Sims 3. I bought a new truck for my character. I threw an amazing birthday party. I installed a swimming pool. Bought all sorts of cool outdoor activities for my Sims, so they were really having a blast with that. Let's see, Far Cry 3, I think I'm about maybe close to halfway through the game. I'm not too sure. I've not beat it yet, but we're about I'm guessing we're probably about maybe a quarter to halfway through that game. And then my Minecraft Tale of Kingdoms mod, I'm probably about halfway through with that. I'm currently working on the tier 1 of my new kingdom. So that should be wrapping up here before too long. And then once I start getting close to wrapping up series like that, I will probably pick a handful of games and then have you guys vote on which games you would like to see me play out of the ones that I pick, and then we'll kind of go from there. There is a couple of games that I want to get, though, that, oh my gosh, I really, really wish I had a couple of games on Steam, but I guess we'll just kind of have to wait and see how that sort of stuff pans out. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue my 3 Let's Plays Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I'm going to go ahead and put in filler games like this one here. For example, Euro Truck Simulator will be on my off days, such as Tuesdays, Thursdays, Friday or Saturdays, Sundays, that sort of stuff, along with the Liberty City Police Department Police Files series. People are really loving that one. That one's a lot of fun. If you guys haven't seen any of my LCPDFR, which stands for Liberty City Police Department First Response, it's a modification or a mod within the game called Grand Theft Auto 4. And basically what it does is it mods the game and turns it into a policing mod. So instead of running around jacking people doing missions, you are actually a local police officer taking in actual police calls in a police cruiser within the game Grand Theft Auto. And I think it's a phenomenal mod. I have a lot of fun with it. If you guys haven't seen that, you really need to go to my channel and check that out. That is a phenomenal game and series. Ooh, I need to slow down a little bit. I'm going way too fast into this. Holy mother. Keep turning my lights off. Okay, we got about 25 minutes left, about 15 miles left of our trip here. But anyway, yeah, so as I was saying, if you guys haven't seen any of those episodes, you really should go to my channel and check those out. They are they're pretty funny. They're pretty entertaining too. I just put in another couple of mods within that game that allows to add a more diverse set of calls that are being put out for my police officer, such as, you know, besides your domestic disturbances and stuff like that, there's now shots fired, there's a lot of gang activity stuff, there's shoplifting, possible drunk driving, possible people with weapons. I mean, there's just tons and tons and tons of new calls that you can actually do within that game, and I need to get over. It looks like another lane here, so we're going to go ahead and put on our blinker, signal our intent, get over in the far left-hand lane because we're getting close to our drop-off location for this trailer for iron pipe. I'm assuming it's going to a construction site. Manchester. Looks like we're getting off here. Let's go ahead and slow her down a little bit. Holy crap, it's really dark out here. There's no street lights on this off-ramp. We need to contact the local city. This is hazardous. Hazardous driving conditions. Okay, it looks like we are roughly about 3 miles away, 5 minutes from our destination of dropping off our truckload of iron pipe. Yeah, it's just up there on the left-hand side, it looks like. Almost there, folks. Driver Charles. Manchester discovered. Couldn't find a job and had to return empty. Oh, I'm glad that was a green light. Holy cow. Maintenance cost $219. So pretty much half of his wages he just made about 15 minutes ago just paid for him just sitting around twiddling his thumbs. And you know what's bad is, you know there's jobs out there. I have no problem finding... Oh gosh, I guess I'm going to get back over. Hopefully I don't clip you with my trailer. Okay, we're going to get back over into this lane here. Looks like we're making a left-hand turn right here. Nighttime rain makes it a little bit more challenging to see at night, but I like it a lot out here. Whoa. That was close. I thought I was going to hit her. Or him. Wow, you were quick on that green light. I forget. Are we on the wrong side of... Yeah, we're on the wrong side of the road here. Okay. I always got to remember, I'm always waiting to get into a massive head-on collision for driving on the wrong side of the road. Alright, so it looks like our destination looks like it is a industrial area off to the right. Looks like we're dropping it inside that company right over there. So we got to go to the end of the street. Looks like maybe loop around and then we'll go ahead and pull inside to the industrial grounds to our right to drop off our... Oh, we got to go around, this is why. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take up both lanes because we are an 18-wheeler. We are a tractor-trailer. We're going to need both of these lanes here to go ahead and make our complete turn without taking anything out. And by the looks of it, we're turning right into this industrial area. Right here. Yep, that's it. Right there. Okay, let's flip this bad boy around. We made it. Just like that. Alright, let's see if we can get this bad boy parked. Okay, we're going to go ahead and cut it real hard like this. And then we're going to pull forward and get it lined up a little bit better now that we're in there. There we go, just like that, easy enough. Now we're gonna get it lined up a little bit better here. Oh, we're a little bit too far over that way. Let's get it back into this way. And there we go, much better. Oh, straighten it, straighten it, straighten it, straighten it. And perfect. Detach the trailer. Driving distance, 259 miles. Took us 5 hours and 16 minutes. We got an excellent rating on it. Fuel consumed 205 gallons. Total earned $7,732 for additional 566 experience. We're almost level 7. That was a good chunk of money right there. Outstanding. Well, we're still an enthusiast, so hopefully maybe something changes whenever we are level 7. We're doing pretty well. We've got $23,000 to our name. Profit over the last 7 days is about $78,000. So we're making some pretty good money. We're probably making, I don't know, maybe $200,000 or $300,000 a month or so. Just enough money to probably start picking away at that loan that we've got within the bank. And hopefully we'll be debt-free, maybe take out a bigger loan, buy some more trucks, get some more people. I don't know what the future holds, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.